number. So you see, we still arrive to the answer we got last for the homework. So that is for this particular one. I'm going to give you another example. We want to use it to look at the other one we solved before. I think, okay, I have it there. So I'll quickly bring it forward. So look at this and copy this. That is FM for you. Okay, let's larger number. So this is the one we did before. Minus 5 plus minus 6 minus 7 plus minus 8 plus 12. We did this before. We used OH to do that before. Now we're using FM here. So we must apply TG. Don't forget, that's the first thing we need to do. This is I think they are quarter here. There's quarter here. So we have to come down in 5. Here we're having plus 7. We have to be fast now because I've gotten information. Plus 12. So with this, your child will not be confused because you know what, when I'm doing this, you know how we are getting it. Okay? So now this particular one now, as we have one number, one sign, one number, one sign, one number, you know. So we're 1 now, so we'll now use FM. So FM is saying anyway we'll see minus, we'll call it what? Female. We'll see plus, we'll call it male. So we have to build 2 rooms. Once you have gotten it this way, build 2 places for them. 1 for the male, 1 for the female. So the first one we see here, we're having female. How many? There are 5. Get to female house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the next one, female. How many? There are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The next one, male. How many? 7. Get to their room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. The next one, 8. Female. There are 8 in female apartment. Get to female apartment. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Next one, male. How many? There are 12. Get to male apartment 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's all. Then close up the house. Now, marital case. Let's quickly go ahead. Straight. This married to this. 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 This boy married to this girl. This to this. This to this. This to this. This to this. This married to this. This one married to this. This married to this. This to this. Oh, there's one that I'm not married here. So this married to this. This, I'm asking you now, do you have anyone unmarried? I'm not married? No. So no one have not married. All the boys from here, they are occupied. This side, they are occupied. In that case, the question is, we are searching for the unmarried. Do you see any unmarried? No. So answer is what? 0. And don't forget that when we did it in that using OH, we also got H. That was 19. Owing 19 and having 19 we equal 0. That's the example of this very FM. And God bless you. I have to give you intro on the next thing we have to do. God bless you. Okay, I want to give you an upgrade of what we had before now. So the one we are, when we're talking about this minus 3 plus 5, where sometimes, most of the time I've been saying, okay, money, owing 5 naira, owing 8 naira. But I want to tell you, it's not only money you owe somebody. It's not only money you borrow from somebody. It's possible you could borrow anything. Could borrow anything. So you, for instance, we have something like you can represent what you are borrowing with anything. You can represent with P, you can represent with G, it can be H. So that is why I want to give you an upgrade of what we have done. Okay? We want to climb a little. That's how we go. Alright, so we have something like this. Minus 3P plus minus 4 Y. Okay? Minus plus 8P minus 9Y plus 5P. You see to that? I know you must have come across this. So this very question, what it's just telling you now. First of all, once you see something like this, don't forget where we'll start from. We must first of all check, is there any fight somewhere? Yes, when there's a fight, there's nothing. Whether they added anything they feel like adding, that's not your problem. You must do something. You know, sometimes when students see something like this, in fact, they feel that, oh, no, don't go there. No, it's not like that. Mathematics has principles. It's very principle. If you understand what it's saying, it's not about interpretations. So we're giving you the real detailed interpretation. So what this one is telling you is that it's not telling you about money again. It's telling you about owing another thing and having another thing. But first of all, before we know what we're owing or what we're having, there's already quarrel in the house. So this is a dragging position. You have to settle this fight first of all, before you go ahead and start implementing anything there. So what do? We must apply teaching. And that's to say, we want to repeat the solution here now. We have to repeat the right up here just to affect the signs. We will not touch the figure and the alphabet there. So we have minus 3P, which was supposed to be here as minus, then bring the 4Y there. Which was supposed to be here as minus 8P. Then, yeah, this plus is supposed to be there. 9Y. Then plus 5P. You have given you the first mark. So even if you have fear, only this, just trying to affect these things. We didn't change anything. The same minus 3P that is on top there. We only just settle this one. Which one's supposed to be here? We'll settle it. That is the only thing that gave birth to this. And so, we want to continue. Looking at this, we have to interpret. Once you are done with TG, the next thing is to interpret. After interpretation, is rearrangement. Let's look at it again. We want to interpret. What is this thing? Owing 3P. This P might be plantain. This is just what you say you're owing. Maybe popcorn or anything. Okay? So let's take that. Let's take plantain, for instance. Owing 3 plantains. Owing 4 yams. Do you understand? So plain. Owing 8 plantain. Having 9 yam. Having 5 plantain. That is it. In this case, the rearrangement now you're going to rearrange is this, is different. You have to start from, instead of to say, oh, the amount or the number of people we are owing, gather them together. We have to start from somewhere. The first thing you need to start is that, oh, the material differences. You know, if you want to talk to me about yam, please continue the show of yam. If you want to talk about plantain, please just, you can't tell me, I have owing 3 plantain, I owe 4 yam, then I owe 8 plantain. The person will be confused. So that is what they're asking you to do. Comprehensive analysis. So, what is there? You start issue of plantain. Come, if you want to tell me about plantain, please put up the plantain and start talking to me about plantain. Before I start knowing whether you owe plantain or having plantain, first of all, start issue of the material you want to talk about. What do you want to talk about? I want to talk about, the first thing is plantain. Okay, now, all that have to do with plantain, let's finish the matter of plantain before we go to the matter of yam. That is how it's going to happen. So let's go now. Let's talk about, so the plantain has presented itself first. So we want to talk about plantain. So all the plantain have to do with plantain, follow yourself. Okay, so we are going to, whether they are in the other side or whether it's owing or having, is not our concern. First of all, first gather the show plantain one side first of all, before we know whether you are owing plantain or having plantain. So that's the only thing different between the other one. The other one just to think about, oh, hey, there already an issue of naira or talk about money, and you just start putting together because you already know they are one material. But here we're not talking about one material, so we have two materials involved here. So we have to separate the materials.